Online webcam session gone wrong. I wanted to share an experience of somebody who I know, and I'm doing this to actually show you how dangerous it can be to just communicate and just to exchange photos and videos with women online. Hopefully you will learn something from this video, and I'm doing this really to show you how dangerous it can be. So there is this friend of mine, and he loves online dating. Yeah, he's already a bit older, loves online dating, spends a lot of time online. It's his way to get leads. That's perfectly fine. One day he went to an online dating site in the Philippines. He thought it was time for some webcam action. He's looking for that. He's been looking for it for a long time. He did it many times before. This time was different though. He met a woman, just had a regular conversation, exchanged contact details. He gave her his Facebook. That's what you usually do to build trust. You want to see what the other person is up to, maybe to see some more photos. So naturally, these days you exchange Facebook, Instagram, email, but more often than not, it's WhatsApp and Facebook. He did that. Didn't think about it too much. He thought it was just normal because she wasn't the first person to ask for it. So how could you think that there's something wrong? Then they agreed to do a webcam session. He wanted it bad. So he was like, well, it's time for it. And she asked him to show his package and also his face. He agreed. She did the same. What he didn't know was the fact that she was actually recording this whole session, this whole video. Something you wouldn't think of. But here you can see the underlying problem that resides in online dating. Lack of transparency, lack of really knowing a person. You don't know the person. But he thought, it was just another time. What happened was that she told him, hey, you know what? I recorded this session. If you don't pay me $1,000 a month, I'm going to send this video showing your package to all your friends. He thought like, fuck, this is really bad. This is deep because I could lose my reputation easily. He really thought about it, and he got so much anxiety built up that he thought he should hire a lawyer. He thought about hiring a lawyer. He thought about all kinds of different things. Then he was like, that's too much money. I can't pay that. And he begged her, please do not send this video to my friends. Don't do that. It's really bad if you do that. It's bad etiquette. In fact, you shouldn't even have recorded the private session that we had. You didn't get my permission. Yeah, you recorded the session. What you did is completely illegal, unethical. It should have never happened. She still denied, she was like, she felt what she did was fine. She continued threatening him. Then he decided, you know what? He told her, F you, it's not going to happen. I'm not going to pay you. Do whatever you want. He wasn't even sure if she was connected to his friends. So he was not sure, but he thought she probably did not do it. Because on Facebook, you know how it is. Unless you show your friend list to your friends, they don't really know who your friends are. Unless, of course, they go through the comments and through the likes that you received on each photo, on each comment, on each video, then they could figure it out. Oftentimes people don't have a whole lot of comments, and oftentimes people don't really like, even if you have like 5,000 friends, maybe you only get like 50 to 100 likes. So it's only a small fraction of your total friend base. He said to himself, let me take the risk. I reject this crazy deal. First of all, I haven't done anything wrong. I don't fear her sending this video to my friends. I'm not sure whether he thought in the event that she did, I'd have to tell them what happened. I'm sure he thought about that, but he decided not to do it. He just told her, F you, F off, And that was the end of it. She didn't do it. But here you can see how a webcam session can really go badly against you. Be very careful. If you decide to do it, if you decide to show your package, do not show your face. Because just a video of your package doesn't really prove anything. In the event that you should show your face, know that you're in for a lot of trouble. Don't do it with a stranger. If you do it with a person that you fully trust, that you really know, that you have met in person, that you've been with for years, that's a different story. If you think you can really trust that person, that's a different story. In case you don't know whether you can trust her or not, please don't do it. Did something similar happen to you? Did this person we discussed in today's video make the right decision? What are your thoughts? Leave a comment below and let us know. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. I'm uploading new videos on digital nomad locations, travel updates, and investment advice several times a week right now. And if you got some more time left, check out these videos.